Hello, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I did not forget about those of you who wanted some beauty hacks, so stay tuned for the end of the reading for tips and tricks from me. Yes, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be, giving you all the things that I've experimented on, that I like, that works for me, that I highly recommend, etc. So yeah, if the ladies or gentlemen who want to stay tuned for that, you'll see that at the end of the reading. I might give some links if I feel the need to do that. Yes. So guys, how are you? Happy birthday to the Pisceans. My mom's, it's her birthday today. We had a great day and I just got back from a night out with her. It was perfectly splendid. Lou says hello. We're gonna see what's in the energy. Oh, that's such a shame. My mic pack was not on. I hope you could hear me. My goodness. Okay, it's on now. I hope that made a difference. I really do. I really hope that made a difference. My mic pack was not on this entire time. Okay. Well, let's get to the reading. Let us not make it waste. I'm gonna grab this oracle deck to get a vibe. I feel it coming in the air tonight. Or is that a song? Isn't that Phil Collins? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. That's gotta be my dad coming through. My dad loves that song. My dad loves anything Phil Collins. Yes, we have tidal wave. So I feel something unexpected. I feel like a wave of emotions are hitting a person unexpectedly. This could have something to do with the full moon. We have a door. I don't know why I want to emphasize that the door is shut. Maybe this is why someone is in their feelings with the tidal wave card. I don't want to jump the gun, but oh damn, I wasn't even ready. Yeah, songs. Information. Maybe you could be getting song downloads. Songs could pop up. 888. New opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. Yes, I do feel like a cycle is closing out and that someone is preparing for new endeavors. I just feel a sticky energy around. Yeah. Let me get one more card. Punish. The belt. I'm going to clarify this with the tarot because I feel it, but I don't really know how to describe it. Someone could be very emotional because there's some kind of karmic consequence of them not being able to go where you're going. Let's clarify the emotional disturbance. Lessons learned. It came in the reverse. Maybe somebody repeated a lesson. I feel like you could have mastered a lesson where before things could have rocked your world emotionally. It's not hitting you as hard. Something felt like a repetitive lesson. This could be in matters of love. I have love bombed and hopeless romantic. So there's something here about you learning to outgrow this. Maybe you romanticize love a lot and you kind of fall for the tricks. It says intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm, and hidden control. It's kind of like treats. I'm going to give it to you, dangle it in front of you, and then when I take it away, you're going to get really upset. It's a control tactic. I feel like you've mastered this. Maybe you were subject to a lot of love bombing. I don't know if you no longer resonate with this emotional disturbance, but I just feel you could have risen above this. Okay. Let's get the tarot. Let's see where this reading takes us. Maybe you are being forewarned of a love bomber. Bombs away. I feel it coming. Wait, I need to get it right. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Yes, I gotta do this song right, okay? I can't fumble the song. Not for everyone on YouTube. If you haven't checked out my Patreon, you should check out my Patreon. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. I don't know if I'm going to extend this reading. If I get heavy new love energy and I'm not covering all the bases in this, I might extend it. But other than that, the star. Shine bright like a diamond. Sorry, I don't know what this is. This is not karaoke tarot. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep singing. But yes, we have the star. Are you shining, collective? Oh gosh, people could be very jealous this season. 5 of Swords. Who gives a crap? I sure as hell do not. Okay. I do not care for the haters. I'll be the last to care. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Why do I feel like you might hear from somebody you're not too pleased to hear from? There's something you're above. I can feel it. And it's like you're anticipating new opportunities. Abundant ones. Okay, I'm getting another message. You got kicked in the ass for romanticizing something or someone too soon. It's like you were love bombed and you were envisioning a future in a situation where you did not maybe have concrete evidence of building something, and you got spanked by the universe. Either way, I feel like you've learned a lesson to master your emotions. So maybe this time around, the full moon is not as rough on you emotionally. I could be wrong, but hey, that's kind of what I'm getting here. That's another way to interpret this combination. Idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming, believing in fairy tales. That could have been you, shoot. Where if you fell for the twin flame narrative and holding out for the twin flame, I see the devil. Oh! Ooh! I shuffled enough, right? Wouldn't you agree? 8 minutes in. What are we doing? Over on energy at the bottom of the deck, we have a peeping Tom. Hello! Good morning. Why? Oh. Someone's maybe assessing you and the change that occurred over time. I don't know why, but you have somebody monitoring you. When I see the Wheel of Fortune with the peeping Tom, it's somebody who's assessing what shifted since. Now, I don't even know what since means. Since when? Since what? They last saw you? Since they last what? Spoke to you? Since they last took a peek at you? Since they last looked your way, invested in you? Since what? Someone believes you to be stronger over time, more confident over time. There's something about strength, time, observing. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this many men. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Sorry. What is wrong? I think this, and I swear to you, I'm as sober as a bean, but this energy is making me sing up the wazoo. We have a King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and a King of Swords. Good morning. We have the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like someone is having a discussion about you? Why do I feel like this feels like a meeting? Why are there so many here on top of each other, beside each other? It's like, what's happening? Staff meeting. One of them is completely heartbroken over you, collective, male or female. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn. Yes, 3 swords. Judgment. I don't know. I would love to know. Like, I can't give you a concrete answer as to why all 3 of them here. What are these? Prospects? What is this? Huh? Staff meeting? We'll see. But there's an evaluation. It's like all 3 are evaluating you. It's like, let's say Joe went to Bob and said, oh my God, Bob, you'll never guess the collective looks smoking hot and I'm hurting because they look stronger without me. They look better without me. They had a whole ass glow up. I don't know what to do, Bob. And Bob goes and takes a peek. Like, I feel all 3 of them in common are watching you. Like, that's what they have in common here. Male or female. Okay. He could be a she could be a he. I don't have to run it down. Okay. You already know. I'll be the first to tell you, I can have a female client and she will come out like a king because she has more dominant masculine energy that she operates through. I could have a male client that comes out like a queen. That's, yeah. So he could be a she could be a he. But no, in terms of masculine energy, this looks like a whole ass staff meeting about the collective and what they're seeing. Let's see where this goes. Oh, look, the 4th king came to join us. Listen. Let me keep it crisp and clean here. I wanted to say, what is this, a sausage party? I'm so sorry, I had to say it. Hanged Man. What is this reading? 2 of Coins. This person. Why do I... Yo, I cannot make this up, bro. Holy crap. You see, I see what's happening. I see somebody going back and forth, okay? I just feel you have your world and this person has their world. This person is having a different perspective about their world. This perspective about their world is one where they're carrying a lot of people on their back, whether the opinions of these people, the social standing around these people, the hierarchy, the relevance amongst these people. It's like saving face, keeping up with the Joneses amongst their people. This is their community, their friends, their colleagues, their family, blah, blah. It's very heavy tasking, whether emotionally, mentally. It's like keeping up with these people, being relevant, being liked. For some of you, these people take on way more than they can chew, all to be a part of it. It's like they have way too much going on. Why do I feel like this person has 0 time for you? No prioritizing the collective. It's like they got so much going on their plate. And it feels like an energy of, I don't know how to call it, but none of them hold weight in character because I don't see a king or a queen. I just see 10 wands, 3 girls clinging glasses, and a lot of hocus pocus back and forth here. And this is them having the perspective over this energy. There's something here that this person is looking at their community. It's like they're dealing with, I don't know, sausage links, and you are a prime steak. And they're like, wow, I could get a nice cut of Wagyu beef. Sorry for the vegetarians. I could get a nice cut of Wagyu beef right there. And here I am dealing with some processed sausage. Stick with me now. And they're like, should I or should I not go and invest in the Wagyu beef, i.e. you? You couldn't even be bothered with this energy because you have all your sticks up against them. Like, No, stay over there with your sausage party. I don't know what's with this analogy, but stick with me now. You're making other plans. It's like, no, I got other plans. Back up. Like, we're doing it on my own here. 9 of coins. Very independent. It's like flourishing in the self, grounded in the self. So much so, you are looking at your community. I don't know what this is. This could be a current work environment, a current friends group, family narrative. There's something about you and the people you collaborate with or the community you deal with, you don't really gel well with. And it's like you're realizing, I can stand on my own. I don't need this group. I don't need this clique, right? I feel like with the Hierophant, you're leveling up. Okay, you could have ascended away from this group. Maybe for some of you, you're stepping into entrepreneurship, or you are doing a different study for a different job or a different industry. There's something about you separating yourself from what you were used to because you've outgrown the environment. I feel like this is happening on a spiritual level, and an ending is going to happen in this group, in this way of life, way of living, or work environment. You have a completely different agenda. You have something completely different going on, but what it is, it stems from independence and having stiff boundaries. And here this person debating even. They're debating. This is a debate within the self. It's a little back and forth. Should I or should I not give this to the collective? When you couldn't even be bothered about what they're not going to do or not going to do. It just feels like a circus act that they've been keeping up for a very long time. Okay, this feels like I've been doing this for such a long time. I'm juggling so much, but it doesn't weigh a lot, because I feel this person, right? This person that is thinking about giving you an offer, they have way too much going on anyway. Whoever this is for, this reading is for someone who literally had zero time for you. You were not on this person's priority list. They had so much going on, so many other energies. It's like, it really feels like I have to take on all these 10 sticks because each stick represents me being relevant to this person, that person, this community. It's like this person cares far too much about what other people think about them. I'm going to carry this stick because Joe is counting on it. I'm going to carry that stick because Becky really thought I would be a great person if I did. This person is the real clown in this situation because too many people are celebrating off this person's back. And to do what? Gain what? Sticks of relevance. Again, sausage party. I don't know what's with this analogy. I am so sorry. But hey, this is why I feel like you're leveling up and out of your current environment. You're an Empress energy. So it's kind of like an energy that is self-sustaining. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you don't need Becky's opinion on what you should wear when you go out. You don't need Joe's help. Like, there's something about you being hyper independent this season. This person's having a perspective shift on what they count on, okay, and wondering if they should come and invest in you. I don't know. You're not even, I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just read. You have the 7 of Swords, the Fool, and the 5 of Coins. You really don't want to fight with this person. You don't want to back and forth with this person. I'm hearing false advertising. This person wants to take a chance your direction. This person is coming in kind of deceitful. Very deceitful. It's false advertising because this person has 5 coins. I feel like they don't have it like that to come in and invest in you. And this does not just have to mean monetary. People can invest their time, their energy, their resources. It doesn't just have to be money. I feel this person is false advertising because they have to go and entertain the sausage party. I don't know why I keep saying it. Okay. They have to keep up with the Joneses. They have to use their coin for other investments. But they want to come in and pretend that they can invest in you, if even for a little bit, just to be relevant in your world too. I feel like this shift came with you not wanting to even disagree. It's like you don't even want to have to disagree with them. Okay. Some of you, this person could want to contact your family, your friends. I kind of saw that. 8 swords. Something, you not caring or inviting them to your Wagyu beef party makes them feel a ways. I promise you I'm not hungry, but Wagyu beef sounds great. This person feels a ways because they're not invited to your party. They're not invited to your world. They feel a ways. It's doing something to them. They might feel a little bit ashamed, like you don't believe in I don't know. These thoughts, they have at least 8 different thoughts circling around as to the reason why they're missing out with you. This person is very confused about their beliefs, their right from wrongs. This person, I feel this person is in some kind of state where they need to grasp what they deem important in life, what they choose to put on a pedestal, who or what they believe in. Like, this person is having these weird, I feel like philosophical themed questions. Okay, like, is there a God kind of questions when it comes to you? Tell me why. I would love to know. But it's like, angels, can you hear me? Knock, knock. God, can you hear me? Knock, knock. I have questions. I don't know why. Okay, like, this person is trapped wondering about you. What happened? Where is it going? Okay, which segment on Patreon, it's literally called What Happened? Where is it going? I don't know why I didn't check out my Patreon yet, but it's fine. It's fine. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. I'm just teasing. Yes, let's see what else is up with this person. Yo, this person is doing a lot of reflecting. I heard walkabout. Now, I know that is a term for what is that, like a little sabbatical, a little, you know, a trip for the self, to find the self. I heard walkabout. We have the hermit. This is someone who's retreating, reflecting. Oh, so they don't have time for the sausage party and for, you know, the Joneses. They need to sit with themselves, be alone. And I'm telling you, there is a truth. So where they were wondering if there is a God, where they were wondering if angels exist, this person is getting God's source, the universe, the Ace of Swords, straight clean through their third eye. They're gonna know. Yes, they will get an answer. This is really creepy because I'm really feeling this energy of pray and you shall receive. This person wanted clarity and they're getting it. Tell me why the clarity has something to do with the Lovers. You were someone very significant to them. It just got serious for some of you. This epiphany is, hey, you chose this. Because Lovers, soulmate or not, this card represents choices. Hey, you chose this. You chose these people. You chose the sausage party. You chose to invest in the sausage party when you took on Tom, Dick, and Harry's sticks. 10 wands worth of sticks. What's with this analogy for some of you? Okay, listen. With the 3 of coins in the reverse, this person, something about the community, they don't like it. I can't make it up. We have the 2 of swords. There's something they're denying. Like, hey, you are what you invest in. Ding, ding, ding. You are what you pour your efforts and time in. That's what you signed up for. There's something here. I really feel this person has 0 time for you. Like, what you pour into multiplies. A duh. Okay. Yo. The Aquarius ass in me is a total ass tonight. Yo, sarcasm on 10,000. Sorry. We are all jokes tonight, are we not? Welcome to my channel. 6 of Cups. This person is daydreaming, idealizing the past with you. I don't want to swim in the stew of this person's feelings, thoughts, and emotions. It's not... I'm not here for it. They miss you. I will say that. Judgment. This person is ushered to make a decision. I feel the goat man caught this person. By the goat man, I mean the devil. This person was idealizing, glamorizing money, fame, success, recognition, all of the things. I want the money, I want the cars, I want the hot wife, I want the Ferrari, I want the house on the hill with the pool, I want success in my business, how many figures you can't even count kind of money, okay? That's what this person was prioritizing. The devil's like, gotcha, bugger. That's exactly what you wanted, right? We're all happy. Wrong. Wrong again. I can't make it up. It's like impressions. This combination, the devil, the magician, making these impressions to who? The crowd, the party, sausage party. Why do I keep saying it? I don't know. Maybe this person went to a sex party. Anyways, I'm a reader. I pick up on energy. Any joke I crack, it's probably for a reason. This person, judgment is like the gavel is hitting, because it's like they're seeing what they're left with. They don't like it. I feel like you were the most wholesome thing. Like time gave this person chance to digest what really fulfills them. And it's not the house on the hill. Do I feel like this person realized it a little too late? Yeah. And now they're talking to their friends, watching you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Their energy is kind of funky. I don't know. I don't want to give them too much airtime, guys. I feel like I feel an eternal bond between us. It's in the reverse. I don't know how eternal the bond is. I miss you more than I'd like to admit. What did I say? I said this person misses you because, yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing like this nice house, but it's disgusting after a party. Does this person have house parties? Like I'm just seeing the aftermath, like a really beautiful house. This could be an Airbnb even. And this house had like people wasted, people doing like drugs everywhere, partying, sniffing on each other, licking each other. Like there's this nasty house party, you know, and they leave. That come down after the party and it stinks and you just see stuff around everywhere, and it's like you need 6 people hired the following day to clean up this villa because it stinks. It's like, we don't know, there are unmentionables in certain areas, the bathtub, the jacuzzi, the pool, we don't know. What is that floating over there? It's gross. That is how this person feels with what's left of what they prioritized and invested in over you. Yeah. I can't make it up. What did I say when I saw those 3 kings? Let's rewind. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the King of Cups, top of the reading. I said, why does this feel like a staff meeting or somebody whining to their friends about how they feel about you, how brokenhearted they are about you? How many guys are in this card? 3. What does the card say? I talk to my friends about you. Wasn't that creepy? How I felt it. I'm like, these 3 people, oh, okay. I'm getting the clarity I need. Again, I feel like it's hitting them a little too late, guys, because you're not even bothered with this person. You're like, rain, hail, or shine. Now you want to come and invest. I have my guards up. Because you're making moves. This person's realizing the quality of a person they had in you, because had they invested in you, they'd have someone for life. For life. Till y'all grow old and shrivel up together and be, you know, saggy like cute little prunes on vacation enjoying your retirement in Italy. That would have been you. Jumping, skipping on the bed. Yeah. They threw this away for a piss-smelling villa after party. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's a little disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay? On another note, Tasha from I'm Possible has not one, but 2 decks popping out and popping off this season. So if you guys are interested in possibly scandalous content, go and check out. I'm great advertising, am I not? Go and check out I'm Possible. Go and inquire about not 1 but 2 decks. This is part 1 and part 2 of her decks. I might use it. Shoot, let's use it right now because this is scandalous. Scandalous. What's up with this person? What do they want? Like, why did you come all the way here to YouTube? What do you want? For some of you, this person's watching what you're into on YouTube. For some of you, this person is watching this reading. What did you lose here? You lost a forever person. For what? Criminal, ex-con, parole, probation, house arrest. For some of you, this person has a criminal record. Archangel Michael, protection, revealing truths, restores faith, reassurance, strength, courage, and resolve, cutting cords. I'm telling you, I feel like this person, with house arrest, it feels more like spiritual jail. This person maybe can't come forward without second guessing and feeling entrapped. It's like analysis paralysis. I feel like Archangel Michael did this on purpose because maybe they're not meant to come towards you. I feel like this person missed the boat. Documentary, true crime, forensic files, the first 48. Maybe you guys like Criminal Minds or documentaries on, you know, true crime series and stuff like that. Thief, gold digger, check, scam, robbery, PPP loan, and Klarna. Maybe this person is dealing with these kind of narratives because it kind of felt that way. It felt kind of gross. It felt like just not authentic. I mean, I literally compare them to processed sausage. Hot-tempered, abusive, verbally, physically, anger management. And we have Archangel Michael again, and I shuffled. I'm going to put this one away. This person has all the audacity. And I'm going to get the second one. Because one is not enough. But I can imagine. You can mix and match these cards. It's just one ginormous deck split into 2. And they have so much to say. What other possibly scandalous content do we have for you guys? So what else is going on here? They're clearly venting, collective. They're clearly venting. I'm curious. Let's see how their friends feel. White, purity, innocence, new beginnings, peace, honesty, cleanliness, integrity, and simplicity. You know what I'm hearing? They don't deserve you. At least one of this person's friends believes that you are too pure, too innocent. I'm hearing too sweet for this person's trashy ass treatment, lifestyle, and or behaviors. So when one of their friends looks at you, they're like, that's an angel. Leave that one alone. Ooh-wee! Damn. I knew I was making those references for a reason. This says down low, closeted, sexual confusion, sexually curious, LGBTQ. I said sausage party. So maybe this person, okay, nothing against it, right? Maybe this person, you know, likes both genders, maybe one more than the other. Either way, I feel like this person wasn't open about it with you or other people for that matter, because I kept referring to the parties. Maybe this person, you know, swings a little, swings both ways, has certain preferences that you are not aware of, that they are not openly admitting to everybody. And you, with your pure little self, has no business, right, being conned by someone like this. All right, like if these people, if they're just honest with everybody, fine. But this is someone who's not honest. Homicide, suicide, or familicide. I don't know what familicide means, but for someone, this is serious. Maybe this person, oh gosh. For some of you, they really don't want people to know, especially if they have a more strict upbringing. If this person, you see where I mentioned they were questioning their beliefs and stuff, maybe this person seriously doesn't want anybody to know. Like, God forbid somebody knew, I would, it's so sad too. Like, my mom had a friend and he literally wanted to jump off the bridge because his parents, it's like he didn't want his parents to know that he was gay. And it's just so sad. Like that breaks my heart. And in the end, I think his parents passed away. Like he grew a lot older and he didn't do it. I don't think he ended up doing it. No. Anyway, I remember this story. It's like quite a long time ago. But yeah, he had peace when his parents weren't around anymore because he could openly be himself. There are some people who will literally, because they feel they can't be themselves, which is really sad. Anyways, yeah, for some of you, it could be that serious. But I just feel like this person, for someone here, or for some of you, they liked both genders, or likes both genders. Disruptive neighbors, bad neighborhood, gang activity projects, and the hood. Didn't I say something about keeping up with the Joneses? Purple, royalty, wisdom, creativity, spirituality, status, wealth, and power. Water sign hating on you, sending evil eye. Be gone. There's a water sign hater watching. I love water signs. My mom's a water sign. But if there is a water sign hating on my collective, get your slippery ass out of here. Touch not our anointed ones. Okay. But yes, I don't know why I'm so hyped tonight. I had a great day. Maybe that's why. Don't judge me. Good guy, mature, kind, committed, spiritual, generous, romantic, affectionate, royal, roundabout man. I think this is how they want to come across. Devil, fallen angel, toxic, slanderer, and dark entity. Oh my God, I really feel the goat man got this person. I feel they really did have the potential to be all these things. I feel like this person was quite aware of spirituality. They could have been very generous and romantic and affectionate in the beginning, but I feel they were swayed by a toxic lifestyle and they prioritized the toxic lifestyle over my collective. Very scandalous. Order of protection, restraining order, emergency protection order. Collaboration, business meeting, on a table, networking. For some of you, you guys are going to move up the ladder in your business collaborations. For some of you, you might put out a restraining order on this person. I don't know how forward they are. Maybe this person had to get a restraining order. But I did see you having your guards up. So I don't know if you're the one. Man, this person really does miss you. I always get so sad when I hear the dogs howling outside. I always think when I hear them, I'm like, there's some bloke somewhere out there crying, missing me. Yes, cry, baby, cry. Cry me a fucking river. I'm joking, but I'm not. Every time I hear them, it's like, Cue the dogs howling. I swear it's somebody in the collective. Well, maybe not my collective, but crying for the collective. This reading feels like a dang comedy show. We have construction, electric, cable, gas, hazardous. What's with these messages? Maybe someone works in construction. Maybe someone is an electrician. Hard worker, go-getter, ambitious, and provider. It's a shame because I feel like this person does have great qualities. I just feel like they invested in all the wrong things. And they weren't honest with you. Yeah. It's just sad. It's just sad. I'm going to clarify one last thing before I go. And then I will get into my little beauty hack. Okay. I don't know why I'm extra today. Just a little. Bear with me. Okay. This is me after hours on a full moon. Sorry. Let's clarify because this really intrigues me. What do these friends have to say to this person for screwing it up? Because let's face it, you are not bothered with this person. God gave them a truth though. It's like, God, give me a sign. The big man answered, or woman, okay. Gender neutral here. But yes, source gave this person a sign. Could be in their dreams, could be you know, some kind of synchronicity that they saw. Whatever it may be, they got the revelation that you are somebody very important. Tell me, what is happening in this here conversation? Because it has to get out somehow. Tell me more. What do you need to know about this talk to the friends? We have the Magician to the Queen of Cups. Why do I feel like, yes, this person is looking for reinforcement to return to you. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. That's returning to the past loved one. The Magician. This person is kind of looking for them to like cheer your person on. Your ex-person, this person. It's like you want them to pump you up. That's what this person was looking for. Encouragement. Do you want some refreshments too? Shoot. What else was this conversation for? 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yes, there's something about whether or not they should come and offer something to you, make amends. They could have discussed whether or not this timing, maybe the timing of something, whether or not there would be drama. There's something about this person wanting a level of encouragement about bringing an offer to you to reconcile. Maybe they could have discussed what they should come and bring to you. The path that comes with less resistance and drama. It's like this person could be reflecting on, hey, what am I going to say? And I feel the skepticism of at least one of them. Like, you sure about that? Yo, one of the friends really don't believe in this person getting you back. 9 swords. I feel they brought up, well, what if the collective done moved on? 8 of Cups. What if the collective doesn't give a shit? Oh my God. Even the card flung to the wayside. 9 swords is like anxiety, fears. I don't know. Yeah, and that's what prompted them to come sit and watch you. Like, well, I don't know. Let me go and iron out my fears and see what the collective looks like, to see if this is so childish. It's okay. I've been acting like a whole child this whole reading, but I love you guys. And yeah, I can be my humorous self. Good morning. Hello, daddy. Well, we have the Emperor. I'm going to clarify the Emperor, but it's like, I feel like one of these friends, like, you better put your big girl or big boy pants on and go and get that. If you're going to do it right. Damn it. Emperor. That's what I feel was discussed here. It's like, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna jump off that cliff, you better jump in Emperor form, period. Well, Queen of Swords, it really is up to you. I feel Queen of Swords to a Wand to the Sun. It's up to you to decide what path, what free will choice that you make brings you happiness. It's kind of like them leaving it up to you to choose what is best for you. In the Sun is like, yes, but at least they came and put their best foot forward. So for some of you, you could get an Emperor coming your way. And that's where I bring it back to the deception. How much can this person invest in you? Realistically speaking, 45 could be somebody's angel number. 45 could be someone's age. We also have 51, 52, and 53, 54, 55, 56, sorry, 57. King of Water. Yeah, this is person hiding third parties under their blankets, under the cupboard, in the backyard, under a musty carpet. What is this person hiding? Huh? How realistic is this approach? Crooked Six of Wands. I'm telling you, there's some kind of bomb that would have to go off where it comes to the people that they give to under pretense. It's like they would have to literally shed this version of themselves that cares so much about what other people think. And why is it that this is of concern when it comes to you? Crooked Six of Wands. Why is it of concern? This is somebody who, if you reject them, they're worried, because then they have to go back to their little friends and say, oh, he or she they weren't interested. Even in coming towards you, they still care about saving face. Oh gosh, they don't get it, do they? Ugh. This is where I fling the deck to the wall. I give up on this energy. Let's go to new love. Meet me over on Patreon if you guys are interested in new love, because this is where this person had me clean cut out of this here reading. If this seat could eject itself, I would have ejected out of this reading right then and there. Do you see that? This person's worried whether or not you take it back, because if you don't, they'd have to go and run back to these friends, yeah, and tell them you didn't want them. Oh, that don't sit well. You know what? I take it back. Maybe this person does only want the validation, approval, and praise of the same sex. There are a lot of them out there, guys. They don't care about your opinion. They care about what they think, i.e. their friends. I mean, I don't know what to say here. I don't know what to say. Collective. Collective. I feel this person wants to do the little chitty chitty bang bang with you, just to prove to their little old friends that, hey, I still got it. I still scored. Wrong again. You are not taking this person. I'm not supposed to tell you what to do, but if this is what I'm reading, exactly. Have your guards up for this love bombing piece of... Back to the sausage fest you go. Have your guards up, collective. That is your reading. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time. Are we done? Yes. What time is it? 49 minutes in. This reading had me... Listen, this is why Spirit is like, no. There came more about returning to their friends with some kind of success story than they care about you and your feelings. Well, back to the sausage party you go, sweetheart. We ain't missing none of that over here. Okay, we'll have our Wagyu beef or vegetarian dishes or vegan delight dishes instead. Okay, so I love you guys. This is the end of the reading. In this next portion, I will be giving you the rundown on beauty hacks coming from a beauty queen with some sass. Okay, So y'all can go now. Those of you who have no interest in my beauty hack, this is where we leave, we part. Have a good one. Okay, I'm gonna wait 2 seconds for everybody to leave. If not, just stuck around, you stuck around. Okay, so head to toes. We're gonna start with hair care. Now, while biotin vitamins are very good for hair growth, etc., all that good stuff, I have been using an oil. Let me see if I can get it. Give me 2 seconds. Yes, I have started using this oil. It's called Amla Gold. There are women on TikTok who swear by it. I have been using that in combination with castor oil, organic castor oil, and some tea tree oil. And I put rosemary. I don't know if you can see it, but I had put some rosemary in there, like actual rosemary. I stuffed it in, and what I do on areas where I want to grow my hair, I massage it in. So this would be my hairline, because as a kid I would always brush the front of my hairline a lot. And yeah, so I mix castor oil, this that people swear by, which I'm still, and rosemary does work, tea tree oil. You can make your own little mix, okay? Don't be shy, but castor oil is a winner. Batana oil has also been proven to be great. So you got batana oil, castor oil. Tea tree is good for scalp if you have itchy, dry scalp. This one, which is, I think Indian people use this one, I could be wrong. Anyways, this one kind of darkens your hair as it grows out. So you combine all 3 or 4, and you're good to go. Your hair will be growing, the thickness, etc. Some people also use the rosemary in their, in their conditioner. I almost wanted to grab it for you to show you. But if you could see, there's like, you see that? You see the leaves? I just put them in there. Okay, so that's 1. 2, we are moving on. If you want to grow your brows and your lashes, we're on the hair growth. There are serums that actually work online. Okay, a lot of them, they come in a golden bottle, but I would be mindful. I might create a little link to an Amazon storefront so that you can get the one that I use, because not all of them work. Some of them actually irritate people's eyes. I will say the one I use does work, and I've been growing these puppies naturally for a while. Okay, even my bottom lashes have grown significantly, and these are like a centimeter if I really pull them out. You see, they're pretty thick, okay, just on their own. So yes, I will add the link down in the description box for the ones that I use. Another thing that I highly encourage for those of you who suffer from under eye circles, like dark circles. Sounds very basic, but petroleum jelly, Vaseline, or Aquaphor, you can put it under your eye if you want the density of your skin to be a little thicker, more plump. I don't know if it completely removes dark circles, but that's where castor oil is your best friend. If you have oily skin, avoid everywhere else. Just use a little bit. I'm gonna demonstrate. That's more than enough. You grab it, you massage it in, and you put it under your eye. You don't have to rub it in too much, just let it sit there, and you go to bed. If you want, you can put some on your eyelids as well. Obviously, I have makeup on, so I'd have to take it all off. You get the point. But yes, you put it under your eye, Aquaphor or this. And if you have really dark circles, you can put castor oil. Okay. Another thing, What else? This has been phenomenal. If you are somebody who has a pungent smell, and by that, I mean not that you stink, but some people, their body scent is stronger than others, right? You know, if you're a kid and you sniff your mom and you know, that is mom, right? Some people have that stronger than others. It's like a musk. It doesn't stink, but it's like, oh wow, yeah, that's them, right? If you have a strong presence in your scent, this will help you. Liquid chloroquine is something that cleans your body odor inside out. So you put 2 of this in your water. I'm not telling y'all I stink. I don't stink. Okay, first of all. But no, I just know, like, if I'm at the gym and I sweat, I feel like my scent sticks around in my gym clothes a lot longer than I would like. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna buy this. You can buy this, buy a big bottle, or you can buy this. This is liquid chloroquine. You can find this on Amazon. You're gonna get 2 of these syringes in your water, in your juice, wherever, but water is obviously better. Works it down a little bit more. Huh. Good morning. Obviously this is a big bottle. I'm gonna drink it anyway, so give me 1 second. This is just for demonstration. Okay. You're gonna want maybe half a water bottle. It doesn't really have a flavor. Some of them have a mintier flavor. Okay. But just so you see what it looks like and you won't freak out. It is very, very dark green. Okay, kind of like spirulina. Just grab a syringe. 1, 2. It smells phenomenal. You shake that baby up and you work it down. Okay, no questions asked. Perfect. You drink that and you're just gonna be like, this is great for people who, in general, like maybe somebody here might have, you know, funkier breath, or I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Maybe your coochie smells funny. I don't know. Okay, I don't knock it, sis. Whatever your reasons. You drink that, problem solved. Another thing. I'm teasing you guys. This is ordinary glycolic acid toning solution. This is great if you have certain spots on your face, etc. Again, mindfulness, because people who have oily skin, you don't want to just put anything on your face because your face can get very reactive. Okay, so I would experiment with this if you really want to tone up your face. Where this is a genius product. Where this is a phenomenal product, your underarms. If you have darker underarms, if you feel like the sweat glands in your armpit are strong as well, like some people, like I just put it under my underarms when I feel like it, but I feel like it brightens them significantly. Okay, I don't know when I last shaved. You know, I do laser hair treatment. I did it back when I used to live in the States. Haven't done it since, but my hair barely grows since. But if you're not doing laser hair treatment, it doesn't really matter. This helps brighten the skin under your armpits. Okay, so you just put a little on and that's it. Not only that, but I noticed that like I could sweat, it just doesn't smell at all. At all. At all. It does something to the glands. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it works. It brightens it, and it has no smell. Zero smell. Zero smell. Okay, but you gotta be consistent. Other than that, if you guys want pearly white teeth for the ladies, you like pearly white teeth. I look a little crazy with this grease on my face. Give me 2 seconds. If you want pearly whites, Oil pulling. I know the idea kind of grosses me out too. But anyway, let me just, before I get to that, like, do you see this? This basically, you can use it as makeup remover as well. It's a more gentle way of removing makeup. Look at this. I don't have any dark circles. I swear by it. Aquaphor or Vaseline under your eyes. This if you want extra strength. But yes, where was I? Oil pulling. Sounds disgusting. Like, why would I have a chunk or a cup of coconut oil in my mouth and swish it around? This is a way to get rid of a lot of plaque, unwanted if you love to drink coffee, this is going to be great for you. It removes stains, it removes all that good stuff. I have porcelain veneers. Yes, these teeth, they look natural, but they're porcelain veneers. If you need me to hook you up with a dentist that can get your pearly whites under 7K, okay? Because in the States, y'all are crazy. No offense. Who's gonna pay $38,000 for veneers? Eh? Who? Not me. If you want me to hook you up with my dentist, she's the best. She's like a mom who cares for your teeth enamel and who doesn't want anything to go bad with your original teeth. All that good stuff. She's golden. You let me know, you send me a little email and I will hook you up. Okay? I will hook you up. But yes, yeah, my teeth, top and bottom, I think it was around 5K. That's very cheap. Okay, between 5 to 7K in Colombia. That's the only thing. It's not gonna be in the US. But yes, oil pulling, oral rinse. So what do? You put half a cup. You don't need the whole thing. Half of this, which would be about what? 10 milliliters of oil. This is, yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. You swish it around your mouth for like, give it 7 minutes. You can start with 5 if you're like, ugh. 5, you reach 8 to 10 minutes, you did a great job. And you spit it out. Don't spit it out in your sink because your sink will clog. You spill it out in, in a trash bag or something, back in an empty bottle or whatever, you cough it up, and then your teeth will not only look brighter, but your breath will smell better. And yeah, it just removes everything that stained it, all that good stuff. Okay, what else? Another thing I swear by will literally change your life is so dramatic, is this mighty little bottle. This, my friends, is called Lumify. Again, I am not endorsing any of these brands, but this, you see, my Pilates instructor, I told her about this, changed her life. She's like, where do I get this? One drop. I have it right now. Like, you see how pearly white my eyeballs are? Why do you think that is? This right here. It has, I think, a bleaching agent that is safe on your eyeball, okay? It is safe. No irritation, no long-term effects, no dodgy aftermath. This has changed my life, okay? One drop. And my eyes, if I look tired in the morning and they look red, one drop. Give it 10 seconds, my eyes are pearly white and I look awake and I look alert and I could be super tired. You would never know. That's the point. Lumify, it'll change your life. $20, worth every drop and every penny. Okay, what else? What else do I have? I have so many things I could tell you guys about. This is another product that I like. If you go to bed, right, just put any jelly or serum on your face. There are Korean brands that have little serums that are great. There is an Estee Lauder nighttime repair that is chef's kiss, but disgustingly expensive. Like, who wants to pay over $100 something to $200 for a bottle like this and some serum before you go to bed? It's called Nighttime Repair. Best thing ever. But hey, if you want to substitute that for another brand, any serum, this is called Glow Deep Serum Rice and Alpha Arbutin. This is a Korean brand. I don't know the name because it's in Korean. if you want this, I can let you know. This is also something that is light, non-greasy on the skin. That's great for when you go to bed. If you are somebody that has combination skin, meaning here the T-zone is very oily and the rest is dry, if you have oily skin, you do not want to pack on stuff like Vaseline and castor oil on your face, because in the next morning it's going to be full of bumps, greasy as heck, and it's not fun. You're going to want to then use a toner. Use these just at the under eye. Don't let it leak, okay? And for those of you who do use these oils in your hair, you should sleep with a headband, a little headband, to keep the oil from going on your forehead, because then you will grow bumps on your forehead the next morning because the oil drained on your forehead. Are you following? Sorry, I'm just so cheeky, it's insane. Okay, what else am I missing? Ladies, gents, ladies, this was great. There's so much more that I could share. I think for now I'm gonna leave it there. That rhymed. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have, I did say head to toe now. I did say head to toe. Another great property for castor oil. Belly button. If you put some in your belly button, they have stickers nowadays to cover your belly button, your stomach. It will be flat the next day because it's doing something. It's draining your body. It's helping you detox your body. This stuff is golden for all kinds of stuff. You can also put it on your breasts if you have cysts. You hear me? Ladies, if you have cysts on your breasts, whether these are little things that showed up on a boob scan, whether it be cancerous or not, whether it's tiny, it's like, oh, there's water in there, you don't know what it is. If you guys have fibroids or other things around your stomach area, your breasts, your womb, this, I'm half Jamaican, I swear by this. A lot of them, they use this. They rub it around. If you wanted to stick around your boobs, I would wear a comfortable bra to bed. You put, are the men gone yet? They're gone? You sure? Okay. You put a panty liner. You heard me? A panty liner. You put some castor oil in that thing. You smack it. You can hug your boob with 2 panty liners of castor oil. Stuff it in the bra. Go to bed. Okay? You keep doing that religiously, I swear. Whatever you had going on there is going to disappear little by little. Okay, I probably have one that is like a few millimeters, but I have cancer in my family. I don't play about that. Okay, I have aunts. My dad passed away from cancer, so I don't play about my health. Okay, yeah. Okay. You put panty liners, oil, you stuff it around your boobs, you go to bed, and then it'll slowly dissolve any impurities in your body. Okay? Very important stuff that I am sharing with you. Moving on, we have these. These, I swear, you won't even have to get a pedicure. You don't have to pay $70, $80, $100 for a pedicure, which I still do. But if you want in-home pedicure, low effort, low maintenance stuff. Okay, if you are a low maintenance baddie and you do not want to pay $100-something every 2 weeks on pedicures, this will save your life. Now listen, we have 2. These are the best foot masks. I don't know if you've heard of them. Love hand masks and foot masks. You put your feet in them, you strap those baby up with socks. That's what keeps them on. You could even sleep with them. Not all of them. If you have the moisturizer versions, you can get a pack on Amazon. You can buy like, I don't know, 1 pack maybe has 5 of them. You got ones for moisture, which you can keep them as long as you want on. Okay, I slept in one of them once. Literally, the feet felt like a baby's bottom by the next morning. And then you have others that are peeling. They have peeling agents in them. Yeah, your foot will peel within a week. It's like an exfoliating thing. It's a foot mask and you're like, this didn't do anything. Wait a week. your feet will be peeling like, I don't know, shedding like, I don't know, a crab or a potato. Like, next thing you know, there's all this skin coming off of your foot. You're like, oh my God, I'm molting. You remove the skin off of your foot, you have a new foot. I promise you, you guys have ashy ass, dry ass feet. Put your foot in one of these and give it a week. Give it 1 week to shed. 1 week. I actually wore one 2 days ago. I'm gonna wait and show you guys how the hell this thing peels my foot. And it's gonna be smooth once it's done. It's kind of like, you know how people do like those facials and then they wait and they start shedding a whole new face? Well, imagine that for your feet. It's crazy. And then after that, you can pop one of these on to kind of keep what you've got going on consistent by moisturizing this. Okay. Head to toe advice. I think this was very helpful. Wouldn't you say? Very, very helpful. Yeah, guys, that's what I have for little beauty hacks along the way. If you guys have any questions, you just let me know. All right. I think that covers most of it. Yeah, for now. For now, that covers most of it. Yes. For some of you guys want that lash serum that I swear by, I might have to add the links, or you just comment in the comment section. Please let me know what that lash serum is about. I will let you know. If there's anything else here that you want to know about, okay? If you need to take your screenshots, take your screenshots. 100% castor oil. This one is liquid chlorophyll. You can Google that on Amazon. Lumify, Lumify. We have this Guru Nanda for oil pulling. This is the least disgusting way to do oil pulling. If you don't like that, Vaseline, you can get this anywhere for $1. In terms of jellies or serums for evening, you can take a picture of this. Ask ChatGPT, what the hell is this? With your screenshot. This is another jelly. It's called Watermelon Crush. Love this. Love this. It smells amazing. And it's not greasy. If you have oily skin or oily prone skin or even T-zone combination skin like myself, you're gonna want moisturizers that aren't greasy. Those are some really good ones. Okay, guys? This was a lot. I had fun. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, bye.